What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is my boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So we're going to check out politics generally, and mostly concerning Sowore versus Peter Obi. Sowore, a freedom fighter, a revolutionary who want revolution in Nigeria, who want better Nigeria, who was well respected in a way that, okay, the protest he carried out without fear. He was arrested severally and all the rest. And we see how we carry him. But now, why is Sowore attacking Peter Obi? Why is he not really attacking the likes of Atiku Abubakar, the likes of Tinubu, the likes of Kwankwaso? Why is it that Sowore is always coming for Peter Obi? I've asked myself that question. I do not know why. Because I believe Sowore and Peter Obi are alike. Because Peter Obi, of course, he has not been fighting like the way Sowore has been fighting. He was a former governor. Sowore was never a local government chairman. He has just been just like ordinary Nigeria who have been fighting for injustice and all the rest. And I respect him so much for that. But this is Peter Obi that is vastly known on social media, and of course a lot of Nigerians are hoping that he becomes the next president. Few, okay, let me say few, because some of you write me say I shouldn't say Nigerians, all Nigerians. Okay, people like many meaningful Nigerians are expecting Peter Obi to be president, and we have other presidential aspirants like Tinubu, Atiku, Kwankwaso. But why is Sowore focusing on Peter Obi? So Peter Obi and Dan Tata recently revisited former President Olusegun Obasanjo, and apart from that, Peter Obi was was always visiting IBB, and apparently IBB is strongly supporting Peter Obi, and Olusegun Obasanjo as well is strongly supporting Peter Obi. Now, this is what Sowore said. 3 days ago or 4 days ago, Sowore said, if you really hate drug baron and dealers, don't promote one over another. None of them deserve to be called an elder statesman. The reason investigative journal Daily Giwa was murdered by Babangida was Gloria Okun. He too ran a drug cartel. He also said, Olusegun Obasanjo, Ibrahim Babangida, Aliyu Kuswa, Abubakar, and Angu are Peter Obi's godfather. The people that ruin Nigeria are the ones fronting for him. May it never happen that we work with these criminals. Okay. Then, like I've said before, he also visited them recently. He then, as of today, he said, our quest for a new and radical leadership is rooted in a total rejection of the whole crooked and criminal order. That's coming from Sowore. And he's always commenting, posting a picture of Peter Obi. Say Peter Obi, all those people are Peter Obi's godfather. Although it's winning a lot of Nigerians, though, I wouldn't say it's wrong. Because it's what is believed, and it's what some of his followers also believe. So he's trying as much as possible to convince a lot of people there, okay, you know what? Peter Obi is not who you think he is. He has godfathers everywhere who are supporting him. And if he goes there, he's going to sell out. That's exactly what Sowore is trying to say. And I cannot be the judge. I cannot say, oh, Sowore is doing the wrong thing or whatsoever. But if I speak my mind, I place Sowore and Peter Obi on the same stage. But now I'm slightly disappointed in Sowore. I'm going to just end it at that place. But if you If you think that Sowore is wrong or right, please kindly leave a comment below, guys. And I have a video coming from the APC national chairman when he was being asked a question at on Arise TV, asking him about President Buhari tenure and all the rest.
Nigerians consider to be the issues, but they are pretty clear. The economy is in bad shape. You know that. ASU has been on strike for 5 good months. What will be your thoughts on that before President Buhari leaves office? Fuel has become a challenge. Insecurity will probably be number one. More people have lost their lives. More people have been kidnapped between 2015 and 2022 than previously. Those are the issues that Nigerians are battling with, and I believe that you know them. How are you tackling them, and how do you think that the new government, if APC wins, will tackle them much more than how a former general, the current president, has tackled them? That's what we're asking you, sir.
The matter, Tarara, you know, all those people are just lying to themselves. That is the craziest thing. They are teaching us to lie. Like, when can we have men who will say, no, all those things can't be happening now? You can see he was really, really exhausted, tired. The question thrown at him is not something like I can say, no, that is not happening. Fuel scarcity is not there. Our children are not on strike. And there's no insecurity. All of them are true. So where do you want him to start from at the APC national chairman? Well, put yourself in his shoes. Well, guys, let's leave that. Then I'm going to share to you what actor Charles recently said. It's quite funny though, but I think it's reasonable.
Don't try mountain, make thee fall, in brotherhood we stand. Make una dey there, make politicians dey use religion and tribalism dey kill una. Make una dey there. Anybody wey no vote this time, devil go punish am. God go punish am. Everything waiting for this world go punish am. You must to vote. Make you come and say you vote the wrong person, God punish you. God go send thunder wey carry gonorrhea and make it fire you. Una dey craze? Ha! The youth don't come out now say yes, we must take our country back. We must take our country. Make everybody join hand. Go vote, go vote. Hey! Make we not carry Nigeria from top to bottom, from top to bottom, from top to bottom. We must vote. Rigor. This world is rigorous, man. Shit.
Well, it's a comedian, so you should expect such things from him. So well, it kind of like makes sense, but all the cursing and all the rest is something that no, it's not advisable. No, don't use that on people. Well, guys, I'm gonna leave you with this really inspiring video coming from Peter Obi, and he was present at a church service recently, and he said something really, really meaningful. I want you guys to listen to him.
We kept quiet enough. We cannot allow a situation we find ourselves in Nigeria today where lunatics have taken over the asylum. Nigeria cannot continue the way it's going today. And it's your prayers. Your prayers is you're not asking for anything more. You're asking just for good governance. You're asking them hope to build a place for your children. We want to give the children of this country hope. We're asking for more. We have 100 million Nigerians living in poverty. We have our young ones who have gone to school without job, without a future. They're not asking for anything. They want an opportunity to earn a living. It is not too much for their country to give them. So I'm going around asking people, do not shy away from politics. We have an election coming up in 2023. Peter Obi is not asking you today for vote for Peter Obi. I'm asking you to sit down and scrutinize all those that are offering themselves for election. Put all of us on a scale. Let's know who we are. Let's ask questions who we are. Let's verify who we are. Because Peter Obi is from the East, I will vote for him. Do not vote for me because I'm an Igbo man. Do not vote for anybody because they're from the West. Do not vote for anybody because they're from the North. This is time to vote a human being who have conscience and trust. So if Peter Obi is not the one, if Peter Obi is not the one to be trusted, don't vote for him. Don't vote for him because he gave you money. Because he will steal your money. This is the time. We have 7 months. You have 7 months to ask questions. Who is Peter Obi? Where did he go to school? Who are his families? Who are those who say they? Question. Don't listen to our grammar. Don't even look at our certificates. Yes, you can ask me when to question. But remember that the educational qualification is not a measure of integrity. There's so many criminals that went to school. There's so many people who went to school who are criminals. This is time to ask about people's lifestyle, where they live, how they live, everything. That is what we need now. Don't listen to our promises. Ask questions. The ones we promised in the past, how did we keep it? That is important. This country is not productive. We want to give people a job. Our Father in the Lord have said because of sit at home. These are all that were caused by bad leadership. You can't have 100 million people who don't know where the next meal will come from, and you have security. No. It is all that cost it. Insecurity have been fought in other countries of the world, in South America, in Asia. The more you pull people out of poverty, the more you reduce criminality. People's businesses are collapsing. Our children are not in school for 4 Our children are in schools overseas. So those who are here cannot be in school. People are dying because there's no health care. Nothing. This is time to ask questions about all of us. I only ask for prayers. Not prayers for me, but prayers for Nigeria. Prayers that Nigeria do not make mistake in 2023. Prayers that will start electing people with conscience, people with fear of God. Everybody here is a child of God. Peter Obi is not better than anybody here. Whatever I've gotten in life is by his and it has to stop. It's God that gave us power, gave us position to use it to serve humanity, but we have used it to serve ourselves. And that is what we need to question now. And like I said, do not listen to politicians, including me, talk. Go and verify. We know how to speak sweet things, but go and verify. From our homes, ask even our wives, our children, who their father is, how he lives at home, his relationship with his wife. Not continue the way we are today. I thank you for the opportunity. It was prayers that I asked. And let me tell you, as I end, because I said it's not a political gathering, maybe in November, our Father in the Lord will authorize me to then talk about politics, because we'll be campaigning then. Today is prayers. But let me tell you what your prayer point will be. As you go on now, do not pray for Nigeria. Nigeria is one of the best places God created in the surface of the earth. Nigeria have a 923,000 square kilometers of land. Fertile land. Some other people don't have it. Nigeria is 200 million people. But because of bad political leadership, it's unproductive. So our total export last year, to just give you an example, is under $30 billion. All we do here is sharing. No producing. A country like Vietnam is 331,000 square kilometers, a third of Nigeria in size, with 100 million persons, half of Nigeria. Their total export last year is $312 billion. So Nigeria couldn't export 10% of what Vietnam is exporting. It's not a first world country. I've studied about 31 countries and found out that God blessed Nigeria. He gave them everything, but gave them bad leadership. And that cannot continue.